Welcome back to Nasty on Sports, and today this video is going to be about the Giants hiring of John Harbaugh. So I'll just get out of the way. First and foremost, I do not like this hire whatsoever. I'm not a John Harbaugh fan. Out of the 18 seasons that he was in Baltimore, he missed the playoffs 6 times, which is 1/3 of his tenure there. He does have what I like to call a phantom Super Bowl run in the Ray Lewis retirement year in 2012, 2013. He really choked in the playoffs a lot. Especially with Lamar Jackson. I just feel like is an overrated coach. He's not to be trusted in the big moments. Missing the playoffs 6 times in 18 years is not great. Like, he's not consistent. He's always had good coordinators, so he will be bringing Todd Monken with him to the Giants, which is a positive. But I don't really like the Giants giving him a 5-year deal worth $100 million. I mean, that's crazy to me. $20 million per season on a coach who's won 1 phantom Super Bowl and missed the playoffs 6 times in 18 years, 1/3 of his tenure. I think that's absolutely insane to me. I wouldn't have done this. I get Giants fans are excited because they're starving for winning. They're starving for it. I mean, they also had one little phantom playoff push back in 2022 with Daniel Jones when they beat the Vikings. But other than that, they've been absolutely terrible. It's been a quarterback carousel over the years. Daniel Jones, Tommy DeVito, Russell Wilson, even Jameis Winston, a couple starts. Giants fans think that they found their future quarterback in Jackson Dart, but I'm not even sure about Jackson Dart. I think John Harbaugh made a horrible decision himself. I wouldn't have went to the Giants. They're not a stable organization anymore. I don't want to hear about 4 Super Bowls. The same thing as Pittsburgh. I get it. Pittsburgh has 6 Super Bowls, but you don't live off the past accomplishments of a team. You go about what the future is. You go about what the now is. And they don't have a great roster. Malik Neighbors is often injured. Cam Scatterbo is a shit-eating wild man. Like, he's a crazy guy, and he's always going to be injured because he's going to last 3 to 4 years in this league. He's going to have concussions. He just runs like an idiot. I mean, he's good, but I don't think that he's going to be able to last. If I was Tyrone Tracy, I'd be pissed off. I mean, you're coming off back-to-back 1,000-yard years, and you're going to let Cam Scatterbo take over your job. I'd request a trade. Tyrone Tracy is a better overall running back. Jackson Dart, obviously, in his rookie year, showed some flashes, but, I mean, he didn't have a lot of weapons to work with, but that just goes back to the point of the Giants don't have a great roster at all. Even Jackson Dart himself, often injured. A lot of concussions. Runs like an idiot, doesn't protect himself, would rather get that extra yard or 2. He already did an interview about it, saying he'd rather get that extra yard or 2 instead of going out of bounds. Which I get it. Like, that's a game, that's a really game mindset, and I respect that. But it's not smart in the long term. I don't even think he's going to have a long career if he keeps playing like that. They're young on defense, which, could be a positive. Abdul Carter had an okay rookie year. If you look at PFF, he has a lot of high grades, but he didn't have many sacks this year. Brian Burns led the team in sacks this year. Brian Burns is very consistent, but he's also getting older. I just don't see I don't see this fit being right for John Harbaugh. I think if I was John Harbaugh, which I'm not an NFL head coach. I am a YouTuber. I don't have any decision making on my own, but I would have went to Atlanta. I think that was the best job available. They have Bijan Robinson, Drake London, Kyle Pitts. They have James Pierce Jr. and Jalen Walker on defense. They have a really good secondary. Arthur Blank is a great owner. He probably would have paid him more money than the Giants are. So yeah, I don't like this hiring at all. For the Giants and for John Harbaugh. I think John Harbaugh made the wrong decision. I would have went to Atlanta, which he was scheduled to meet with them, and never took the interview. He was also scheduled to meet with Tennessee and never took that interview. He was supposed to meet with Tennessee today, which is, what day is it? Thursday, January 15th. And he never took the interview. He never took the interview with Arthur Blank and the Falcons either. It doesn't even make sense to me. So, yeah, I don't like this. I think this is a really bad hiring. And I think it's a really bad pairing. I don't think, and people are like, oh, well, he can work with a young quarterback like Jackson Dart. Well, yeah, look at what he did with Lamar Jackson. Choked every time in the playoffs. Every time they got to the playoffs, they choked together. I split it 50-50 because I do think Lamar's overrated, especially in the playoffs. I think he chokes himself. But as a head coach, you're supposed to elevate your quarterback. to rise above that, and I don't think he ever did. So yeah, I don't like this hiring at all. Whenever any other hirings do come down for the Falcons, Dolphins, Ravens, Browns, Titans, Steelers, etc., I will be reacting. I'll be posting videos daily, of course. Subscribe to Nasty on Sports, NASTIONSPORTS. On YouTube, like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on X, Nasty on Sports, NASTIONSPORTS on X as well. All right, appreciate it. Thank you, guys.